Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the National Series race from the streets of Chicago. They're going to take 3 laps to go here in the race. Got Jesse Love in the lead on old tires. Then you got Ty Gibbs second. SVG third. Justin Allgaier fourth. And don't know, Sheldon Creed is fifth. Going to get to hit the restart zone here with 3 laps to go. And there they go. 3 laps to go from Chicago. Jesse Love gets a great restart on Ty Gibbs. SVG on the inside for second. It'll be on the outside. Parker Kligerman trying to make a move underneath Sam Mayer there for fifth. As they head off into turn number 1. Oh, Sam Mayer got hit. Around goes the 1. In front of the field. Oh, it's going to get tight. And Sam Mayer was restarted 4th or 6th, and now he's gone. He's back and down in the back of the pack. He's done. SVG got by Gibbs for second. And he's on the pounce of Jesse Love for the lead. SVG trying to get his 3rd win of the season. It'll be his 3rd straight on a road course. Jesse got a nice run out of turn 5 there, but he's on much older tires than SVG. Oh man, SVG's sitting into turn 6. He's on his outside. Into turn 6. Trying to make a move for the lead. Oh, SVG makes a hard right. Oh, that's very close. Jesse tried to block, but it was not enough. SVG to the inside, turn 7 for the lead. And Ty Gibbs gets on the inside for the turn. Oh, Jesse just got roughed up there by Ty Gibbs there. Jesse's back to 3rd. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by. It looks like Jesse's on old tires, so he's falling back. Oh, Parker Kligerman trying to make a move there on Sheldon Creed for 5th. Oh, it got dicey there. Oh, someone just spun. Sheldon Creed's around the 18 in the back there. I think, and there's Kyle Larson making a move from Parker Kligerman. That is for 4th, I believe. 2 laps to go from Chicago. I think, there's some smoke coming out the left front of the 21 Austin Hill. You can see it back there. But I think, what am I trying to say? I think Jesse Love got wide in turn 11. Sheldon Creed tried to go underneath him, and Parker Kligerman tried to go underneath Sheldon. Oh, look at this move. Lawson's got to make a move on Jesse for 3rd there. Lawson's on the move too. He and SVG been the 2 best cars all day. But I see Lawson's too far back. I don't think Kyle's going to do anything about it. Because look at the gap between him and SVG and Ty Gibbs. Parker Kligerman now trying to make a move on Jesse Love for 4th. There's Connor Mosack in the 88 having a great one in that 5th G Motorsports car. Excuse me. Joel Guy's making a move on, I think that's Justin Allgaier for 8th. And he got by him. Coming to the white flag this time by. SVG has a 1-second lead over Ty Gibbs. Oh, Allgaier was sideways there. I think it was turn 9. So this is the replay that this is what I was talking about a lap ago. See, Jesse get checked up, and then Parker trying to go to Sheldon, and then just hooked him. And meanwhile, SVG takes the white flag one more time around at Chicago. 2.2 more miles for SVG to get his 3rd win of the season. 3rd of his career. Shane Van Gisbergen, the odds-on favorite, and coming into this race with his background in street course racing and the supercars. Heads off into turn 3 for the final time. And then the quick double right-hander in turns 4 and 5. He's got a 1.3 second lead over Ty Gibbs now. And head down the back straightaway for turn 6. Never would have thought SVG be the first driver to get win 3 races. Because he has 2. Austin Hill has 2. Allgaier, I think, has 2. And I think they're the only two-time winners this season. Makes his way through turn 9 for the final time. Into the quick right-hander turn 10. And then the quick right-hander on turn 11. Up to the wall. Over the bridge, over the railroad tracks. And then the right-hander to turn 12 to the checkered flag. SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen made himself famous in the Cup race last year by winning on the streets of Chicago. He does it again. SVG wins at Chicago. Ty Gibbs second, Kyle Larson third, Parker Kligerman fourth, and Jesse Love running out of the top five. Con Mosak sixth, Austin Hill seventh, Joe Logano in that 15 car of AM Racing comes home eighth, Justin Allgaier ninth, and Austin Green running out of the top 10 in the third car for Jordan Anderson in the 32. And it looks like SVG made history as the third driver to win 3 straight races on road courses, joining teammate AJ Allmendinger and Texas Terry Labonte. And it all come in the past month since Portland. The back-to-back races for Portland and Sonoma, and then Chicago today. We'll have to wait till September to find out if he can continue that streak at Watkins Glen towards the end of the regular season, but he put on a clinic. It wasn't easy, though. Kyle Larson was right there with him, but he didn't give him any inches, that's for sure. First driver to hit 3 wins on the season, all on road courses. Reminds me of the old AJ Allmendinger. It's very dark on where they're at right now. Turn 11 with so that's turn 8 and 7 with basically completely covered in shade. AJ Allmendinger ended up 11th. Kind of disappointing. Josh Williams ended up 12th. Great one for him. I think he finished top 15 at Portland earlier this year. Got the football with the 97 on it. He's undefeated on the street course right now because he, like I said, he won the Cup race last year. He won the national race today. And there he is, burning it down. Let's see if he can make a 3-peat. Try to go back to back at the Cup Series. Sammy Smith ended up 13th, Kyle Weatherman 14th, Jeb Burton 15th, Ryan Sieg 16th, Brandon Jones 17th, Cole Custer 18th, Sam Brown 19th, Brendan Poole 20th, Ryan Ellis 21st, Kyle Sieg 22nd, Matt DiBenedetto 23rd, Blaine Perkins 24th, John Hunter 25th, Sheridan Creed 26th, Daniel Suarez 27th, Wally Hoops 8th, Alex Obey 29th. I didn't get a glimpse of who got 30th, but doesn't matter because SVG is burning it down once again on the streets of Chicago. Can't even, there he is. Oh, he hit the wall. What a celebration by the Kiwi himself, Shane Van Gisbergen. Anthony Alfredo got 30th. Okay. Leland Honeyman Jr. 31st, Preston Parters 32nd, Sage Cam 33rd, Parker Russell 34th, Andre Castro 35th, Josh Blickey 36th, Jeremy Clemens 7th, and Chandler Smith running out the field. There's your winner. SVG. Shane Van Gisbergen. Very good performance by him today. It was Chris Rice, director of Colleague. Classic performance from SVG on a street course. Now celebrating the pit crew members. There's Justin Marks, who's the owner of Trackhouse, which he signed with Trackhouse, but but they released him out to Colleague this season for the National Series to run a full schedule. Rumor is if Trackhouse gets a third car full-time in Cup, SVG will be the driver of that car. Got the SVG chance going. And there's Matt Colleague, the owner of Colleague Racing. Oh, we got the rugby football. About to sign it. Here we go. About to kick it to the stands. Where'd it go? Hey, it made it this time. And someone got lucky. Unfortunately, his last one in Sonoma, that unfortunately didn't work out the way he intended. Mm-hmm. Great, like I said, great performance by SVG. Definitely drove the wheels off that thing. Getting the checker flag. And get to celebrate victory lane. That's Bruce Schlicker, the crew chief of SVG. And he burned it down. Very deserving. And there goes the rugby ball into the stands. I wonder who got it. I wonder who got the ball. Alright, so this is the playoff grid now. Exiting Chicago, entering Pocono. Sammy Smith has a 23-point gap over Ryan Sieg on the cutoff line. Cole Cuss is the only one safe on points. Riley Hoops, AJ Almadengo, they're comfortable. Sheldon Creed, he's also somewhat comfortable, but he's a little sweaty. Parker Kligerman was 63 points above the cutoff line, so he's a little warm. And of course, Sammy Smith and Ryan Sieg, they're red hot on the bubble. And then the next driver below the cutoff line, I believe, is Brandon Jones. He's in a Westman situation, along with Anthony Alfredo, I think, and then Brennan Poole, I think. And Kyle Lawson coming home third. He and SVG had the two best cars, like I mentioned, and they were putting on a clinic earlier in the race. They were swapping the lead back and forth, making passes in places I don't think they should have had no business doing and making, especially in the turn 4 and 5 section. That was like one of the narrowest parts of the track, and they were going into side by side, leaning on each other a little bit. Just, I had no business making those kind of moves, especially like lap 4 or 5 of the race. Like, come on now, a little too early to be that kind of aggressive. Excuse me. But still, though, if the Cup race is anything like this tomorrow, it's gonna be an awesome show. Unfortunately, I think the chance for weather is increased for tomorrow. I think it's like a 10 to 20% chance of rain, which it's not much, but it's still possible that it could rain. I hope not, because last year was just last year's race was completely covered in rain. But yes, Brandon Jones is 67 points below the cutoff line, so yeah, he's in a must-win situation. Anthony Alfredo 85 points below, and Brennan Poole 129 points below. The only shots to win, I think, will be Daytona, maybe Atlanta. They're like the last two shots for for those drivers to make the playoffs. But I say Brandon Jones is like the last guy on points. In the points battle for the last playoff spot to to win on any track besides Daytona and Atlanta. But like I said, for Anthony Alfredo, Brennan Poole, maybe Josh Williams, like those guys, their best shots are like Daytona and Atlanta. And Ty Gibbs coming home second. Didn't think he had the second. I think it was a top 3 car for sure, but I don't think he had anything for SVG or Kyle Larson. So, still though, nice one for him. Although he did kind of bully Jesse Love there to at least have a shot at SVG for the win there, coming to the white flag. But I mean, he kind of had to. Like, he had no other choice. Otherwise, he was going to lose more time to SVG. So, I don't blame him, but it is what it is. We'll see how he does tomorrow. I think he's starting. Where is he? I think he's starting second for the Cup race tomorrow. So this was earlier. Yeah, this was what happened earlier. Ty Gibbs got passed by Cole Custer on pit road, which unfortunately, you cannot do that. When it happened, I was like, should Cole get penalized for that? Dave Bush just got some Monster Energy poured onto him. Parker Klingerman coming on 4th. Great one for Parker. I think he's finished in the top 10 in the last 10 road course races now, which is incredible. I mean, he's a very underrated road course racer. We usually talk about SVG, AJ Allmendinger a lot, but Parker Klingerman is also a very good road course racer. Almost got his first career win at Road America last year. Really wanted him to win, but unfortunately it did not happen. But he's a very underrated road course racer too. So to see him come home 4th, I'm not surprised. Especially, I think that's his first top 5 of the year, I think, which is also interesting to see. So we'll see how he does at Pocono next week. He's one of those drivers I think was comfortable in the playoff grid on points, because I think he was 10th on the playoff grid, 73 points above the cutoff line, I think. So better position this year than he was last year. Like the same with Wiley Hopes. Both are solid on points, but as opposed to last year, they were battling for that last spot on points, with Parker actually getting the edge over Wiley, because Wiley fumbled the ball the last 4 races of the year, with Daytona, and then I think Kansas was the last regular season race, which I think is a playoff race this year, but still. Jesse Love coming on 5th. Great one for him. Second top 5 of the year? No, that's his 3rd top 5. That's his 3rd top 5. He finished 3rd in Nashville and he won Talladega. So it's actually his 3rd top 5. It's not his 2nd. It's his 2nd in a row, but it's not his 2nd overall. It's his 3rd top 5. But Jesse's come on strong here lately. Oh, Parker Klingerman, I think it's 63 points for the cup final. I thought it was 73, but that showed him. Okay. But great one for Jesse. He didn't have a top 5 car. He had a top 10 car, but I don't think it was top 5 worthy. So, but still, that's a great one for Jesse. He was. I thought he was going to steal the win there at the end, but unfortunately, he got 8 up on the restart. Ty Gibbs basically used him up. SVG got by him. Pretty crazy. A pretty crazy aggressive move in turn 7. And he held off Connor Mosack there for 5th. I thought Connor was going to have a chance to get by Jesse, but wasn't meant to be for Connor. But we'll see how he does at Pocono. He's only been there one time. I think it was in ARCA. So first time in a national car. So he's never ran a truck there either. So because he has very limited truck series starts, and one of them was not at Pocono. So last year. So the biggest track that he ran on last year, I believe, was Gateway. So we'll see how Pocono does, because it's going to be a very interesting race, to say the least, because Pocono is always interesting. You never know what's going to happen at Pocono. Okay, so before I go, this is one last quick look at what happened to Sam Mayer. Like I mentioned on the restart, Connor just sent it in 3 wide, and it tightens up very quickly. And Sam just unfortunately went around. He rebounded to finish 19th, I think, which is still not bad, but certainly could have been so much better. Oh, this is what happened to John Nemechek. Oh. Ooh. Hard lick for both Nemechek and Suarez. This is the onboard shot of him. Unfortunately, Daniel had nowhere, and Suarez had nothing to prepare for with that. This is the ground shot. Ooh. Say hello to the grill. Say hello to the grill. So, while there's Josh Williams in victory lane, so congratulating SPG. But we'll see how the Cup race does tomorrow on the streets of Chicago. Hopefully, it's better than last year. We'll see. And that's gonna do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bell so you can notify whenever I upload. Congrats to SVG getting his 3rd straight win on a World Course, 3rd season, 3rd of his career. We'll see. He can go 3 for 3 tomorrow on the streets of Chicago. It's gonna be interesting in a quali car, but he qualified 5th, I think, so it's gonna be not that challenging at all for SVG to get to the front. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.